OWF wrestling fans, I'm glad you tuned in tonight. Hi, Rick Rock here on your OWF wrestling station, and we're here to talk with a relative newcomer, one half of the, come on in, Kevin. We've got Kevin the Rocket Mastelly, one half of the Tag Team Championship belt of the Mastelly brothers. I understand Duke had prior business tonight. Is that true, Kevin?
That's true. He was at the Sabaki Challenge in Bangkok this weekend.
Ooh, there's a lot of fine, tough men at that. Was he expected to win or just to tune up for the big match coming up?
Well, I tell you what, I'll answer that in two parts. Yes, he's expected to win, and yes, it's going to be a tune-up. You know, the Sabaki Challenge, you can't get the caliber of wrestlers that you can, like a Hulk Hogan or Ken Shamrock.
Which you have a tough match. You're going to be wrestling those two wrestlers, and that's coming up at the Phoenix Center, by the way, fans. Who of Hulk Hogan and Shamrock scares you the most? Of the two, which ones do you think which of the two do you think will give you and your brother the hardest challenge?
Well, I'd say it's a toss-up. Shamrock's going to try to break some bones, do some joint locks on you, maybe choke you out. With Hogan, it's sheer horsepower. I've seen the guy bench press 650 pounds.
What do you bench press? You have a mighty fine physique. You must be, what are you weighing, about 250 nowadays?
244.
244.
I slimmed down, though. I was weighing about 250.
What do you bench, Kevin?
Right now, 465 is about tops for me.
Well, that's more than the average man in the OWF presses. Let me tell you, folks. This is one half of the Tag Team Championship, and I'm mighty proud to. This is my first interview with you. You've been champion now for 2 weeks. Took the title from the Cremator and the Scorpion, I believe. Heck of a match over at the Phoenix Center about 2 weeks ago. Folks, if you didn't see it, you want to tune in tonight because it's going to be another dandy, I guarantee you. But a lot of people surprised. You folks you and your brother just relatively came on the scene and just took the Federation by storm and won the belts. What gives? I mean, where have you guys come from?
Well, we're a couple of shoot fighters. We've been in the Bangkok circuit now for 11 years.
Does Shamrock compete in that circuit?
Somewhat. He used
so you have faced him. You have faced him.
Sure, I fought him 11 times. I beat him 9. He beat me 7, or he beat me 2 times.
Well, I didn't realize that. You are one tough individual. I gotta ask you this. You know, you two brothers are quite tough. Come on, who's the toughest of the two? Is it Duke, or is it you, Kevin? I mean, Duke's not here to defend himself, but I mean, you know, who is the toughest of the Mastelly brothers?
I tell you, Rick, I'd like to say it was me, but we both know that if Duke could ever find out that I'd say that if I'd ever say it was me, he'd kick the snot out of me just like he used to do back when we were kids.
And that Duke, he's a little bit more crazy in the ring than you are. You seem more level-headed, more together, more with it. He seems just a little bit, I don't want him or you to think ill of me, but he seems just a little bit psycho, a little mental.
He's a loose cannon, always has been. I'm the analytical one.
Well, listen, we wish you a lot of luck tonight. I don't think you'll need it, but you know, you're facing 2 tough competitors. Give Duke my best, and we'll see you on the scene tonight. Thanks for coming in, Kevin the Rocket. Kevin the Rocket Mastelly. Kevin the Rocket Mastelly. Come tonight at the Phoenix Center, folks. You will see one hell of a man and his brother, and they're going up against Hulk Hogan and the Shamrock, the Master of Disaster. And if I'm making a prediction, I'm predicting that they're going to keep their belts. Their belts will still be theirs after the match tonight. That's my prediction. We'll be right back after this message.
And the telecast is proudly presenting you live on pay-per-view, Spring Sin 97, with a no-holds grudge match between another tag team champions, brothers Kevin the Rocket here tonight. Broadcast live. So, let's get ready to rumble. The Mastelly Atlantic America will 489 pounds in the red corner and defend their belts against 252-pound King of Master Disaster Shamrock and 305-pound wrestling legend Hulk Hogan. Get ready for the action.
You know, it's nothing personal against Hulk Hogan and the Shamrock, the Master of Disaster UFC fighting champion. I know he's a tough guy, but let me tell you, this ain't the UFC. This ain't the WWF. This is OWF wrestling. And brother, let me tell you, speaking of brother, come on in there. Come on in, little brother. Little big brother. Kevin the Rocket. That's right, Shamrock, we fight by some other rules here! You know, little brother, the way I look at it's gonna be a clean sweep. We're gonna sweep Hogan and sweep Shamrock underneath of the carpet. And little brother, Duke the Fly, that's me. Don't mess with me, I'm bad. I'm 242 pounds, and brother, if you get in my way, I'm gonna tear you apart. So, brother, what do you think of that?
You see them guns, Shamrock? You'll be ours. SummerSlam!
It's not who's the strongest, but it's who's the strongest and the toughest. And little brother, we are definitely the toughest and the strongest.
And the strongest.
So let me tell you, wrestling fans, if you want to see little brother and big brother take on the Master of Disaster and Hulk Hogan, please come to the Phoenix Center, because we're bad and we're willing. And besides that, we are the champions. We earned those belts and no one is taking it away.
That's right, nobody ever will. We're doing this for you, Mom.
That's right, Mom.
I love that.
I love her. It's great to be in a family like ours. Anyway, you be at the Phoenix Center tonight. My little brother and me, we're gonna destroy him. Let's go prepare ourselves, little brother.